I want to talk about making mistakes. So we've all heard the term "you're only human" or "hindsight's 2020." You know, those are sayings for a reason. Not that all sayings are true, but these are because nobody's perfect. Oh, there's another one. So um, you just do the best you can at the time, and it might turn out to not necessarily have been the best choice, but you don't know when you do it. So as long as you learn, that's the important part is learning. We're learning all the time from point A to point B, cradle to the grave. We're learning every day. And it's maybe small things, maybe big things, maybe something that changes our opinion on something. You're taking knowledge, and you're formulating new forms of thought. And that's fantastic. That's how it's supposed to go. But we can be so hard on ourselves for making a mistake or doing something wrong that we think is wrong or turns out to have hurt someone. You can apologize. You can go back. You didn't do it on purpose, necessarily. You didn't do it to hurt them. You just did what you thought was best at the time. So these feelings of guilt or remorse or whatever, they can be amplified when you have a mental health disorder like anxiety or depression or whatever. And you can go back and just dwell on these mistakes that you made. So I'm telling you, don't do that. So you learn, pick up what you can, and continue on. And you shouldn't beat yourself up about mistakes that you make. I was on a film shoot as an extra in the movie Carol with Kate Blanchett and Rooney Mara. It's a beautiful film if you haven't seen it. But at the end shot, they punch in to each of the women. Punch in is a term, yeah. So they're zooming into each of them, and they're not supposed to look at the camera because clearly that's acting 101, right? You don't look at the camera. They teach you that the first day. So they're zooming in to Kate, and they just call cut. Kate looked in the camera, and I sort of, wait, what? So this is arguably the best actress of our time. She's coming off of winning an Academy Award, and she just looked into the camera. She just broke film school 101, like the first rule, day one. This is the most talented, arguably the most talented person in our profession, breaking the most basic rule in our profession. So I'm not saying that she's not good and she's not deserving of the praise because she is. I'm saying that even if the best can make the simplest mistake, you can too. And like I said before, as long as you learn, that's the important part. So cut yourself a little slack, pick yourself up, and keep going.